Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is a video for Pisces and this is the mid-month June 2020 love reading. This is for June 15th to the 30th. So Pisces, what is going on in love for you? We have got the Queen of Swords reversed. We've got the Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Flip it as it reads. Let me tune into the energy here. I feel like with this connection, you've just kind of gone silent and you just kind of retreated because you're a confident, self-assured person who can take care of themselves, and you're just trying to keep hold of what you have. But you're feeling very blocked about whatever situation has occurred here. And they have the Three of Pentacles here. They wanted to build something with you, and they feel that is blocked as well. They still want a new beginning with you, and they definitely want this King of, or the Ten of Cups. This happy home, happy life. And I feel that you too want this, but you've got this stuck energy. I feel like they did something that you didn't appreciate. You know, it's like I feel like you're standing in your power here. And you're like, no, I'm not putting up with this. And you're like, nor do I need to. With this Ace of Pentacles here, you definitely want a new dated on. And you want a new beginning with this person. But with this energy here, you're very confused as to how that could be done. You know, with this Two of Swords here, you're feeling very stuck. You're in that, you know, definite stalemate energy. Let's get some clarification on what this was about. So it says fulfillment, and it has a man sitting there with a money bag. And you are the Queen of Pentacles. They might not have the financial means that you want. But they're very romantic. They're very much in love with you, and you are in love with them. And they think this is a wonderful partnership. But I feel like you feel like that they're not taking this situation seriously because they're more of like the relaxed type of person, and you want them to be the King of Pentacles. Like you are the Queen of Pentacles. And it doesn't mean that this is necessarily, you know, a female card. It's just more of the energy that's coming through. Could be male or female. They're trying to remain optimistic about this, but you've been pretty confused as to how you're going to move forward. You know, this person continues flirting with you, and you're just like, no, leave me alone. Because you really want this, when you commit to someone, you want financial security. You want them to be able to meet your needs and to be at your level. And this person is not financially as successful as you are. Seems like, they're trying to negotiate with you. Like, isn't love enough? I feel like you have a very mechanical, very methodical mind, and you're very much into the physicality of life. And they're very spiritual. They're very listening to their intuition. You want someone who is very resourceful. You don't want to go into a thing and be, impoverished. And this person's like, this is the perfect affair. We're the perfect couple. And you think so too. But the financial part is really bothering you. Really bothering you. Enough to where you're just kind of wondering if this is worth continuing to do. Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity. Yeah, you want to be protected. You want power. What does this person want? And they think you're wearing a mask. Not showing true feelings, hiding, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. That's what this person feels like you're doing to them. They're like, come on, life isn't about money. And you're like, we're in the physical reality. I want to have a lot of money available to me. Yeah, they call you, they express love, messages of love. They're thinking about you and they're letting you know. You have a very sweet person on your hands. And I think to a certain degree, you're kind of since you kind of backed away from this person a bit, you are trying to focus on yourself and your self-worth, because they're kind of saying, why does it matter? It isn't about money. And you kind of grew up thinking, and I think your sign dictates that, yeah, it does make a lot of difference. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting one because it's Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, meeting. An engagement ring. This person wants to be with you. Most definitely. And they feel like you're trying to sabotage it. But I think to a certain degree, the reason why you're even listening to this is because you want further clarification on what to do. Maybe for some of you, they've already asked you to marry them, and that's what the hesitation is all about. It says, it is safe for you to love. And I think that's something that you needed to hear. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I think that's what your partner is trying to tell you. It isn't about money. Yeah, money's nice and it gets you all the things that you need in the physical, but, open your heart to giving and receiving, because it is the highest energy of all. So there's a lot of worthiness here too, because it says it's safe for you to love, and then here it's you deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe that's a part of it. You're hiding behind, and flip it as it reads, maybe they're hiding behind their money. And they think, well, if I find my self-esteem through having money, why don't you? Or why don't they? And that worries you, because you don't want to have a long-term commitment with someone who doesn't. And maybe also there's release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And maybe in the past you had someone who you thought was perfect for you, but they really weren't. But their financial situation was very much in hand. And you kind of go back to that as a default. Like, oh, if I would have stayed with this person, or, that kind of hoopla. Let's see. There's some inner child issues that needs to be healed. An action needs to be taken on your part. And this is a deep, soulful twin flame connection. And I think you guys are at the beginning of this awakening. Let's see, what other cards do I want to pull? Let's pull some love messages, divine love messages from your person. I have had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. My love for you goes so deep. Yeah, your partner is very romantic. Your face haunts me day and night. They just can't see not being with you. It says, I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. All right there, Pisces. I hope that that was helpful. I hope that you could work through this stalemate, because it seems like it would be a very powerful and loving relationship. So thank you so much for joining me, Pisces. You have a wonderful June. Bye-bye.